Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Joannie and today we're going to be doing a sugar skull makeup look. It's easy, but I don't know about fast. If you're looking for a last minute Halloween look, this is perfect for you. I went ahead and used green because green is my favorite color besides red. And I actually went to the 99-cent store and I bought a clear headband and just glued 99-cent store flowers to it. And this I just had hanging out in my closet. If you guys want to know how I achieved this simple sugar skull look, keep on watching. Guys, so my skin is clean and moisturized. I didn't do anything special, just washed it, moisturized it. Okay, so the first item I'm going to use is primer. I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Featherweight Primer. It's the only one I have right now, so we're just going to go with it. So I'm going to prime my entire face. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the lightest shade. Now the lightest shade I could find was 101. Now you don't have to go with a lighter shade, you can just use your regular foundation, but I wanted to do like a little bit of a white, not so much of like the thick white Halloween makeup, so I just decided to go with this, and I'm going to be using it for my Halloween costume anyways, so it was worth it, for me at least. So I'm just gonna work that into my skin. Next, I'm gonna be going in with my Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Press powder. So just make sure you set your entire face and then we move on. So since my favorite color is green, I'm going to be using this. I've had this for a long time, guys. It's called Misfit by NARS, and the other side broke, but I have this really pretty green that I absolutely love. It's really bright, or at least I think it is. Is it? Does it look bright on camera? I also have this Laura Lee, the Violet Boss Laura Lee palette, and she has a dual chrome called Smashly, and let's see, let's swatch this. Oh, that's pretty too. Okay, so this is the Smashly. I might use both of them. Ooh. Whoa, that is up close and personal, guys. Alright, first I'm going to go in with the NARS, and then I'm going to use the Smashly from the Laura Lee Violet Boss palette. So, here goes nothing. Now, you guys don't have to do it too dramatic. This is supposed to be like a simple sugar skull. Now, I'm going to use my my eyebrow as a guide, and also the bags under my eyes as a guide. So I'm not gonna go past the bags. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Smashly. I don't know how this is going to look. Okay. I see you, Smashly. I'm gonna do my lips. And guys, I'm doing this all with this e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush. I'm gonna smoke it out a little bit on the sides. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the black in my Laura Lee palette, and that's called Lou. I start at the corner of my mouth and just draw a line out. Again, corner of the mouth and then drag it up. Now I'm gonna put some in the center of my lips, just to get a little bit of that black in here. And guys, I'm using the eyeshadow. It's nothing fancy. Now we're gonna carve out the cheekbone area. So it's basically just gonna go here. So I'm just gonna take it with my finger and start filling it in. And I'm using a mixture of the Smashly and this NARS. The NARS seems to be a lot more pigmented than the dual chrome. It's just a different type of shadow. Now remember, you guys can use all black on this or a specific color. But I wanted to use green and get fancy with it. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with the black and we're gonna do the teeth. Now I'm using a MAC 266. I don't know if this is an old brush. I don't know if they still have it, but it's an eyebrow pencil or brush, eyebrow brush. And you guys can use an eyebrow brush also. So I'm just dipping it in the black. I'm gonna start in the middle and I'm just gonna create a line that goes down. See? And every time I do one, I'm gonna dip it back into the black and do another one. Okay, now I'm gonna do the bottom. So I'm just gonna follow the same exact lines that I did, but this time I'm gonna go up with it instead of down because the pigmentation is gonna be at the bottom versus from here down. If that makes any sense. Messed it up. That's okay. Now I'm gonna move on to the nose. Now my nose is like naturally wide and I don't want my sugar skull nose to be that wide, so I'm just gonna do 2 lines going down and then slightly start filling them in. Okay, so next I'm gonna go with just a simple cross on my forehead. So I'm gonna start at the top and then drag my brush down. Okay, so there is my cross. It came out a little thicker on the top than I wanted it to, but that's okay. It still works. So now I'm gonna go in with a thicker brush. This is from e.l.f. There's no number on it, but I'm pretty sure this is like a eyeshadow brush, and it's pretty small. It's one of the smallest ones that they have. So I'm gonna go in the black and start sort of doing what I did with the stitches, starting there and then kind of dragging it a little bit. So I'm gonna do little petals going all the way around. Wish me luck. If I could do this, you guys can do this. One down, another to go. Just gonna go in with my eyebrow brush and line my eyes. So I went in with the eyeliner, or not eyeliner, it's the eyeshadow, but I went in and just outlined my eyes. I really like that dual chrome. So I'm gonna go in and finish filling this in. Guys, honestly, this is the first time I've ever done this way, and it's actually pretty easy. I mean, as long as you like take your time, it's easy to do. I mean, you don't have to take your time. You don't have to be a perfectionist like me, but if you're on a time crunch, you could probably just do it with a black and no color, and it'd still come out looking awesome. Whoa, kind of messed it up there, but that's okay. Okay, now you can get crazy with it and do all kinds of little designs, but that's when it starts getting difficult. If you get fallout, just leave it alone, because if you try to clean it up, it's just gonna end up smearing black all over your face. So if you get dusted in black, just leave it, trust me. I'm gonna go in with my Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara and coat my lashes. Alright guys, so after the mascara is on, that is the final step. I'm not going to do anything else to it. The more detail and design you go into it, the harder it's going to get. This is plain and simple. I just use black eyeshadow and a green eyeshadow. Just a couple of brushes. Mainly I use the e.l.f. brush and the MAC eyebrow brush. That's what it's called. Okay guys, so that is it for my sugar skull makeup look. It was definitely easy to do. It's just, I don't know if it was the quickest, like I said earlier in the video. It's just, if you're in a hurry, you might have a little bit more fallout, and trust me, do not clean up the fallout, because just don't do it. Other than that, it's pretty simple, no details. Just went in for it. This is my first time doing a look like this, and if I can do it, you can do it. So please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!